So here we are. Time for my next sleep out. I've arrived at my luxurious site for tonight. I've been very kindly given a pitch, a local campsite. I'll post up some details of where I am later on. Big massive thank you to Charles Hooper for allowing me to stay here. I will definitely be linking all the bits and pieces in the location later on. I will take some more videos. There are other people on this, so I'm going to have to be a little bit quiet and just be respectful, which is fair enough, because you know I've been very kindly given the opportunity to stay here. So possibly not as many videos. I'll try and take a few more a bit later on, but yeah, as I say, just need to be respectful for the other guests here. So yeah, I'll tell you what, spin you around, just give you a quick look at where I am. It is lovely here, by the way. It's quality. There we go. I'll be setting up camp down over there, one of the pitches. But listen to that, peace, quiet, hear the birds singing, nice clear sky. Rain was forecast, but looks like it's holding off now until later on, so I'll need to get set up for a rainy night, but I think it's about midnight, so I'm going to worry about that just yet. But yeah, there we go, real treat. Working toilets for the camp tonight, positively spoiled. All right, I'll bring you back a bit later once I'm showing you my setup. Speak to you later, bye. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is my abode for tonight. So nice and calm now. You might be able to see the sun just going down the background there. Listen to those birds. Some other guests in the background, but that's cool. Here's a campsite at the end of the day. Let's give you a quick 360. It's one of the huts. That one's empty, so I'm not intruding there, gratefully. Let's bring that round. There we go. So there is some rain due later on, so I'm hoping the poles stay up. Otherwise, it might make for a bit of an interesting evening. So I will bring you back shortly once I'm having a beer. See you soon. Bye. Hi guys. That torch is really bright in my face. So here I am, my third night out. It's been a nice day today. I've got set up. I've been very kindly allowed to use a pitch at Forest View, Strovelstrove and campsite, courtesy of Charles Hooper. Absolute legend. Fantastic. Amazing gesture. Even made a donation of 20 quid as well. Top guy, fantastic. It's beautiful here. I would love to show you around, but it's dark. Maybe I'll try and get some videos in the morning. Obviously I don't want to disturb any of the other guests here though. So but if you get the chance and you want somewhere to camp or use a yurt or a sauna or any of the other facilities here, honestly, this place is absolutely fantastic. Yes, that's a cheap plug. I'm going to do it because it's great here. Come and see it. And you know, Charles has done me a massive favour by allowing me on here. Excuse me, I'm of course having a quick lager, as you do. I'll be getting the fire lit soon because it's getting a little bit chilly out here. Clear nights, clear skies, so already getting condensation on the inside of my tarp over there, which I'm really looking forward to dripping on me in the middle of the night, any road. So again, no video setting up, sorry. I will try and figure out something. I mean, I need to get a better camera or whatever else. But more importantly, I've wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone that's donated. Now, the donations now, as they stand, I'm not going to name any names, Baden and Leanne, you guys, your donations have basically tipped me over. And I've now basically raised more money than I did last year. You guys are a bunch of absolute legends. I know it's tough out there, we're all feeling the pinch, but you guys have stepped up, you've put your hand in your pocket. I raised amazing money for this amazing charity. Why go out and do something in the woods that I quite enjoy, and you know, I can raise some money as well. But you guys out there, I'm trying to get that shot out there, You guys are absolute legends, amazing. Each and every one of you that has donated anything, it's amazing. Thank you very much. I'm sitting here feeling chilly already, you know, and I have the luxury of all the gear in the world, you know, and I just think, like I say, every night I'm out doing this and I'm having some fun, I'm drinking some beers, I'm eating a steak or whatever else, I always just take a little bit of time just to reflect back on, you know, what would it be like if I'm none of the gear that I've got, no nice warm sleeping bag, what would it be like on a bit of cardboard in a soaking wet sleeping bag, I haven't eaten in a couple of days, whatever else. That's rough. But then you've been in the military, you've served your country and everything else. So, you know, look, it's each and every one of you. Thank you very much. You're absolute legends, absolute stars. I will keep coming out here and doing this every year just to raise a few quid. Like I say, you know, much for my sins, I quite enjoy doing it. I don't know about tonight yet. We'll see how we get through. I know it's due to rain in the later on. But I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to get my coat. I'm going to get this fire lit soon. There's some food to be cooked. No steak tonight. No. But yeah, legends, each and every one of you. Thank you very much. Blinding. I'm amazed. I'm blown away by the generosity of people. So thank you. Cheers. Bye. Legends. Well, it's back again, guys. It's time to show you the this evening's snacks. No doubt I probably won't eat all of this. Oh, yes. Ooh. The boerewors is back. Yeah, thought we'd go a little bit of that. For those of you not in the know, that is South African sausage, normally made with beef. Spicy. Oh, it's good. It's good. Oh, it's good. But yeah, same beers again. The wasabi peanuts make a return. They were really good. Got some pork and pickle pies to stick in your eyes. They're really good. Some chocolate if I'm really feeling like a fat what's it. Some egg fried lice. And some cheesy baps to stick it in. So in addition to my previous beers is the Shipyard IPA with a spoon's finest. I do enjoy it. I'm cheap, that's how we go. So there it is. That's just the bits for tonight. Well, I'll bring you back when it's time to get this fire lit. Get that bad boy cooked. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have another beer. See you soon. Bye. Now, as you can see, this evening I'm rather spoiled, but I have a fire pit. Also have a nice amount of pre-cut wood. So, and some people may think this is cheating or not, but I'm going to be using, fire lighters. Nice and simple, quick and easy. Get things going. I'll get back to a bit more bushcrafty kind of paraphernalia next week. But tonight, I just want to make it nice, quick and easy. Bosh, one fire later. Sound soon? Okay. So, fire stick. Yeah, I know it's a bit cheap. Quick and easy though. Although the wood's not burning yet, but we'll cross that path in a minute. That'll do, wouldn't it? Although, you know what? I think there's one thing missing from this scene. Oh yeah, need a beer. So, apologies guys, I'm sure you don't want to be looking at my powers. Great use of recycling a washing machine drum. Let's give you a what belongs to that is absolutely raring. That's how it's starting to cool down out here, so that's my breath, that's not coming from the fire, but we'll get this raring, that will soon warm up. Might even move that slightly closer while it's still good. There we go. So old washing machine drum, so if you've got the time and the patience, make great fire pits. Been reliably informed it's quite hard work to get them out, but they're lightweight, easy to use, and I've seen people selling these for like 50 quid on like marketplace and whatever, which I think is a bit criminal really, considering it's just a bit of time and effort. But there we go, that is going to be what I'm cooking dinner on tonight. I've got a couple of bags of wood to keep me nice and toasty. Let's get some heat going on. Might bring that a little bit closer. Beautiful, she's rolling. Oh. That's me on my little seat. Beer in hand, fire lit. It's going to be all good. Clear sky out here, so it's getting a little bit chilly. Chillier than I'm used to actually. I haven't had a clear night out here yet, so going to be interesting to see how cold it gets. Although I did check the temperature recently, and it was it's actually warmer than you think, but maybe it might be the fact that the damp is getting into my clothes and cooling me down a little bit. But anyway, maybe I'll bust out the old thermometer and we'll have a little look, see what's going on. But tell you what, the nice thing is here is the other camps that I've done have well, one, it's been slightly more covered in terms of trees, and it's been overcast, but the stars are out. So I can see the Big Dipper above me, but yeah, it's just nice. It's calm, it's quiet. Okay, it's cool, but won't be for long once this fire gets going. This is good. Peaceful. Definitely the life. Although I miss my wife and my kids. I wish they'd, we need to get out and do some of this in the summer. It's just gives you the opportunity just to chill out and just relax a little bit. Although I've got a feeling I might need to be tending this fire. I don't think that's lit very well. But I'm going to pause you guys and I'll bring you back in a sec. So a little bit of modification to that. probably should have paid a little bit more attention to it rather than gassing to you guys, but yeah, I've had to chuck some more firelighters in there just to get it going. But what I didn't want to do is the bits of the wood are a little bit thick for just getting a fire going from the ground upwards, so what I should have done really is probably just split them down a little bit more, but I'm a little bit conscious of the people that are also staying on site, so don't want me mashing up bits of wood left, right and centre. But that's why I pack firelighters. You can't always bear grills and rub two sticks together and two Boy Scouts and get a fire going. Sometimes you just need to do what you need to do, and that's one of those occasions. So it's that's the reason why I pack a handful of lighters and other bits and pieces, is that I think part of doing this is being prepared, having spare bits of gear, having a lighter, having a spare clothes, dry clothes, just to make sure you can stay dry, extra tarps and other bits and pieces. You just need to prep yourself correctly just to make sure you can have an enjoyable evening. Oh, and the odd can of beer doesn't hurt either. But I reckon I've just put a massive amount of firelighters in there. It'll burn now, whatever happens. Be nice looking forward to getting the heat off this. Got the old Bush TV on. Oh yeah. Right, I'll stop it there. I'll come back soon. Laters. Oh yes, and there we go. That's a fire. Too much fire to cook on, but yeah, there we go. That's going to be keeping me nice and toasty. Bush TV. I've been sitting here watching this for about the last 10 minutes and then thought, I better take some video. But it's amazing how hypnotic just fire can be. Just very easy just to sit and watch. But I do need to be cooking some boerewors on there, so I'll bring you back when this has settled down a little bit and I can get the cooking going on. Oh yeah. Like I said, something about it, it's hypnotic. Nice and quiet. Sit and watch that fire burn. Are you back soon? Committing a few cardinal sins here. That fire is miles too hot for that, but my stomach is grumbling away. Just had a pork pie. Can't keep eating peanuts. So let's get this bad boy cooking. I've also got no tongs to turn it with, so this is going to be interesting. So just me and the knife and probably some hot fingers, but it'll be interesting. Just to check the thermometer. I'll maybe try and get a shot of it later on, although I'm mindful it doesn't show up on the camera. But it's showing about 5 degrees out here at the moment, so coming up about 9 o'clock at the moment, so yeah, it could be a chilly one tonight. I've got more layers I can put on yet, and this fire is rearing away, so I'm not going to go cold. Just like I'm going to just bring you guys back just so I can get this moving before it sticks to the pan. I'll bring you back. There we go, managed to turn it. No tongs. Nothing you can't do without a knife and a spoon. Want to be careful this doesn't get overcooked though. So, well, I said earlier, I'm going to say it again. As much as I miss the wife and the kids, this is the life. So I need to get them out there doing this for me when it's a bit warmer. Yeah, that fire pit is absolutely chucking out some massive heat now. It is all good in the hood. It smells fantastic. Right, putting together another turn. It's going to need both hands, so I'm going to have to get off the camera. So I'll bring you back soon. So I've tossed my meat, and that's what it's looking like now. So nice cheesy buns to chuck that into with some American mustard. Quick there's some wheelbarrow, got some more wood in there. Honestly, this is the life. Simple, easy. You can get all the strains and daily grinds you go through. Just bring it back down to some simple bits and pieces. Just cooking some food over some flame. It's all good. And having a few beers. I'll bring you back soon. I'm sure it's been said 1,000 times before about smell-o-vision and all that kind of rigmarole, but honestly that smells fantastic. Might be because I'm hungry, but honestly that smells absolutely amazing. Probably want a lot longer. And then what I'll do is I'll bring you back when I'm whacking it in some buns. Toss my meat, whack it in some buns, and have a beer. And I'll let you know how it tastes. But honestly, it looks fantastic, it smells fantastic, it's going to taste fantastic. And a big massive thank you to the airplane overhead, if you can hear it or not, I hope not, but if you can, it's doing its best to try and ruin the ambience. But yeah, no, nothing can ruin this for me. This is absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Rearing fire, outside, sky above me, ground underneath me, absolutely fantastic. And maybe I'm talking too much shite because I've had too many beers, but anyway, I'll let you guys do the best judge of that. Right, bring you back soon. Right, so here we go. Finished article. My buns. Going to go with a little bit of a American style mustard. Over that. This is all challenging with one hand, but we'll see how we get on. Oh, look, don't stick to the pan. Hot. Yes. Oh, that is good. Do this one a bit more sensibly, shall we? Oh yeah, that is good. Right. Oh, that really is good. Right, I'm going to eat these, and maybe I'll bring you back afterwards. Maybe I'll just feel some more meat in my face, because look, easily got enough left for another one. But I'm going to eat that while it's still hot. Bring back soon. Oh, that's horrible. You wouldn't want to eat that. Oh, that's not very nice. So, what I'm going to do, I'll eat it so you don't need to. I'll bring you back. Well, this is interesting. 2:30 in the morning. It's pissing down with rain, and my entire camp setup has collapsed. All the looks like all the pegs at the back of the tarp have pulled out. Can't find them. The whole thing was basically relying on tension to keep it up. Everything is soaking wet. So I am currently under the tarp that was my ceiling, literally just waiting a few minutes to hopefully it slows down, and then I'm literally going to chuck all this in the car, soaking wet, and I'm going to have to go home with my tail between my legs. There is another option. There is a big military tarp on site, which Charles has very kindly said I can clip on, but all my sleeping pads and everything else now are all wet, which make for a pretty grim night. I'm now soaking wet as well, where I've tried to sort it all out. So yeah, a bit of a failure really, but that's the fun and games of doing something like this. So pretty shit really. A bit gutted. I'm gonna have to bug out, but yeah, it's the nature of the beast really. I did worry about, I was wondering a little bit about the setup and how good it would be if the wind started blowing or anything else, but I don't even think there was any wind. I was kind of tossing and turning a little bit, and then next thing you know, I've got a tarp lying on me, so I don't know if it's just a case of the my pegs are a bit shit and the ground's a bit soft. I think it's probably more a case of my pegs are a bit shit, to be honest. Right, but anyway, so I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna sign out and say bollocks and start hiking some of this gear out to the car. Right, speak to you soon, bye.